If you saw me on Tinder, would you swipe right?
Sure.
Yeah? Word, sounds good. Like a threesome.
Oh, my roommates had a threesome. Oh, wait.
Oh my god, are you the YouTuber?
Yeah.
A girl was just getting by a dog, bro. Clapping her shit, bro.
Song's dedicated to the shotties.
Oh my gosh. What's good, everyone? It's your boy Jzo here. I'm back in Boston for 2 weeks. Before we get started with the video, I just want to give you guys a couple quick updates. One, I just started a Discord server, so if you want to talk to me, feel free to join it. Two, I'm going to be traveling a lot this spring. I'm going to pop up some of the colleges and cities I plan to hit up. If you go to school here or if you live here and you want to see me, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at Jzo Lifestyle. I'm planning to do more podcasts / interviews with other creators and influencers. When I'm in New York, I plan to get Elliot Choy, Kelly Wakasa, and Sneako on the podcast, so stay tuned for that. That should be pretty exciting. Yeah, that's basically it.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Anchor is America's #1 charging brand with over 65 million users around the world. The product I'm promoting today is the Anchor Nano Pro. It's an iPhone charger that charges 3 times faster than the original 5-watt charger. You can charge an iPhone 13 or an iPhone 13 Pro from 0% to 50% in just 25 minutes. It's also equipped with an all-new Active Shield safety system that has a dynamic temperature sensor to ensure it stays within a safe range. It's 50% smaller than the standard 20-watt charger, so it saves space in your bag. It also comes with 4 unique colors you can choose from. Since I travel so much and always need my phone to record, the Anchor Nano Pro has been the perfect charger for me since it charges my phone super fast and I never have to worry about running out of battery. But don't just take it from me, the Amazon ratings and reviews speak for themselves. With that being said, if you're interested in buying the Anchor Nano Pro, I've linked it in the description box below. I hope you enjoy the video.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched your videos since I was like in 10th grade. Oh shit, really?
No way.
Like, I always see you at like almost like Yale, Duke, and Stanford's like one day, one day that's gonna be me. Your phone's in black and white?
Yeah, I do it so I don't
did
get
that too. No, but I changed it. I do that. I have all my friends do that.
You do it so you don't get addicted, right?
Yeah. New York, studying philosophy and CS.
Wait, I'm from Alabama and I'm studying neuro and English.
I'm Georgia and I think I'm studying neuroscience. In Los Angeles, either studying neuroscience or psychology.
Okay. Wait, we're in Los Angeles. That's where I'm based right now.
Burbank, Glendale area.
Right. Near UCLA.
Not really.
Oh. Guys.
I'm DC and I'm studying econ and Chinese.
In Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh,
From Ottawa, Canada, and I'm studying applied math.
Germany and I'm studying integrative biology and psychology.
I filmed here like multiple times, and this is like a question I always ask. Since a lot of people are curious. What do you think made you stand out in high school?
Like the main activities I did were like research, volunteering, and like performing arts. And I never won like any crazy like international awards or anything. I really just like went for what I was like really passionate about, and I just showcased that. I won international songwriting competitions. I competed in a national show choir. I did 2 curriculums at the same time to be able to do that. Wow. And so I had to balance a lot of schoolwork, and also the fact that I did the IB and I speak 4 languages. So.
Oh, nice. By the way, you guys low-key look like really similar.
Oh my god! Yes! Everybody says we look related. That's such a compliment.
Did a lot of AI stuff. Did a lot of machine learning stuff. And I think really got me is like I started doing a lot of research and like published papers.
I did like a lot of hip hop dance stuff in high school.
I kind of have like an international background and like upbringing. Like I've lived in a lot of different places, and I've like learned a lot about like local languages and cultures and stuff. And I talked a lot about that on my application because I think it's like somewhat of a unique factor. But yeah, the thing is like you never really know.
Yeah, I did a lot with charities and I was really involved in student government, and like I did a lot of event organization.
In terms of like GPA and stuff, like was it all like 4.0, like top of the class kind of thing? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. What motivated you to shoot for Harvard? Yeah. Was it like your parents, or was it like you wanted to get in yourself?
Honestly, for me, like I wasn't actually gonna apply until like my parents really pushed me to. I was more into like the work I was doing than I kind of applied on like a crapshoot, and then
Yeah, got it. Damn. Okay. Because I've interviewed a lot of Harvard students, and like that's like the common scenario where they don't even want to apply and then apply last minute to get it. That's interesting.
I didn't even want to apply to Harvard.
Wait, that was me too.
Yeah.
I say this all the time. My dream school was Columbia.
I also applied last minute. I had my essays written for other schools, so I was like, why not recycle some?
Bruh.
You know.
Literally, I did not prioritize my Harvard application because that was the one thing I didn't think I would get in. But then, look what happened.
I definitely aimed for Harvard when I was 8 years old. I told everybody I was going to Harvard. And so the joke among my classmates was like, if I didn't do well on a test, they'd say, oh, you're not going to get into Harvard with that grade. Or oh, you got detention, you're not going to get into Harvard. And so I've kind of just been manifesting it this whole time.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. What's good, everyone? It's your boy Jay0 here. I'm back in Boston for 2 weeks. For today's video, I did a juicy truth or dare. Hope you guys enjoy. And I want to give a special shout out to Shane for filming for me. Shout out to my boy Trip. Merch coming out in November probably, so stay tuned for that. Where are you from and what are you studying at Northeastern?
India, and I'm studying architecture.
From Massachusetts, and I'm studying business and marketing and finance.
I'm from Hingham, media and screen studies and sociology.
So just for some context, I usually do a Q&A style, but today I'm doing truth or dare. So yeah, so choose.
I've seen your channel. So,
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool. Truth or dare?
I'll choose dare. Hey, excuse me? Hi, what's your name?
Tia.
I'm Ben. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I just wonder if there's any way I could get your number.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Sorry.
Oh man!
She had a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Oh my god.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you know where Lowell is?
Like in that direction.
Is this direction?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
Wakasa.
How do you spell that?
O-S-A-S-E.
O-S-A-S-E.
S-E. Yeah. So Lowell is in that general
What's
direction.
your number?
What's your name?
Sibel.
Sibel. How do you spell it? Y'all enjoy it and hit me up if you want to visit this.
All right.
Bye.
How was it?
Good.
Fucking way. No way. The truth.
Truth? Okay. What's a juicy college confession you have for me? It doesn't have to be from you, but something your friends did, anything outrageous.
Someone masturbated on John Harvard.
Like a threesome.
Oh, my roommates had a threesome. Oh wait.
Oh shit.
This happens very often. It's not just a one-time thing. But I know a lot of my guy friends who get with 3-4 girls all in the same night. I don't know how they manage to do this.
Wow.
Professor Finessers out there, I don't know. It's crazy.
3 or 4? Yeah. Are they going all the way?
Truth?
Truth?
Yeah.
Y'all do truth as well?
Yeah.
JZ0, baby.
What's up? Yeah. Be honest. If you saw me on Tinder, would you swipe right?
On Tinder?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What about you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I have pretty high standards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all good.
Oh my god, are you the YouTuber?
Yeah. What's up? Oh shit.
Oh, you have an actual YouTube channel?
Yeah, you think I just...
I thought it was for a class or something.
No, why would I ask this for a class?
Man, that was awkward. I turned it and she fucking ran away.
I like your shirt though.
Thank you. It's Drake's merch. Yeah, that's me. If you saw me on Tinder, would you swipe right?
Sure.
Yeah? Sure, sounds good. All right, that's it. Thank you. Here, let me give you $10. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually being serious. Yeah. Haley.
Justin?
Oh my god. What the? Long time no see. I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah.
Thank you. Wait, what's your Instagram? I'm curious now. I want to see that.
Yeah. I'm not big on Instagram. I'm more of a YouTube guy. You can turn it. Are you actually $10? Yeah. Especially since you're my first participant. Yeah. Thanks, bro. All right, gotcha. I appreciate it. What's your channel? J0.
Okay, I feel familiar. Literally last year, you were up in the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked to Cairo twice.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah. I'll cut out that part.
Oh yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you, Justin.
Dude, it's crazy because I watched your Harvard one before I even got into Harvard.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for showing love, brother. Alrighty, Jimmy. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. you know, just for some context, I've actually like been watching you for a long time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just want to give you your flowers. You know, I really appreciate your content. What you do for the
flowers? Where's the flowers? Like,
metaphorically. Today's questions, you know, it's nothing too crazy. First question is, how old were you when you started YouTube, and like what inspired you to start?
I think I was around 21, my senior year of college. And when is, bro, I was going nowhere in college. I was going nowhere with life. I was ugly, bro. For the first like 2 years, if you see my pictures, I was just chubs. I was a loser. But then second half, I started to find my identity. I started going to like Asian orgs, and some Asian orgs, they turn up. They gave me the confidence to get out of my shell. You know, start going out more.
What was the process of like starting YouTube? Like, was that something you just wanted to try out?
YouTube? Yeah, it was something I wanted to try out. And then I was uploading like YouTube and Facebook videos. Okay. And back then Facebook was popping. Facebook was like the TikTok. I uploaded one of my street interviews. It just blew up. Had like 1 million in a day. Okay. So that's when I was like, oh, I could like actually do this. Like I actually have a future potentially. Right. So that was just mind blowing. Up until that point, when like that video blew up, I thought my life was just trash.
What was the topic of the first video that?
It was Asian Americans on ass whoopings.
Okay, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Holy shit.
What's the worst ass whooping you got?
Me? My dad threw a shoe at me when I was younger, but that's it. Nothing crazy.
No. Oh, shit. I was beat, bro. It was domestic violence in my household, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's actually a good follow-up to the next question. So when you first started YouTube, how did your like parents react? Were they supportive? Or?
No, they called me and they were just like, what are you doing? Honestly, every time they call, I just hung up the phone. Every single time. Damn. So that was like that for the first year. Okay. Right? And then like more videos blew up on Facebook. I had this one where I was like talking about nice guys and fuckboys. I drew like a chart out, and that one had like 10 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So like slowly, I'm like my Facebook numbers went up. Okay. So in a year, I had like 150K on Facebook.
Okay. So you popped off on Facebook first?
I popped off on Facebook first. That's interesting. Yeah, that's where a lot of people know me. In the beginning, and then. Yeah.
Okay. How long did it take for you to get to like 100K? I know you're almost at $1 million now, so like how long did it take to get to 500 mil? And like what are some of your plans to get to 500K, yeah. And what are your plans to get to like $1 million?
$1 million. Honestly, this video could probably bring me to $1 million.
Okay. Shit.
Today's video, but 100K, I think it took me a year. I was at 20K for the longest time, and then like once you get it on the algorithm's good side, like boosted me to like 100K in like a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I went from like 20 to 100 in like 1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. What about 500K if you remember?
500. I think it was like 2.5 to 3 year mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've done like a lot of interviews. Like you've met a lot of interesting people.
Shout out to you for continue the hustle. You know.
Oh yes sir, I got you.
I've been getting kind of bored with the street interviews. I'm not gonna lie. What's up?
So the question was, what are some like the most interesting, juicy like responses you've heard? If you can't think of one, which city or which place had the most interesting people? Texas,
by far. Let me give you a little rundown for street interviews, all right? Because I've been all over the states. College campuses, low key kind of dry. Like USC, kind of dry. You gotta be more of the engaging one.
That's true. That's actually so true.
Yeah. In New York, you gotta go to K-Town and State Marks. All right. In Texas, you gotta go to 6th Street.
6th Street.
Miami, South Beach. Wynwood. In Miami, the people are crazy. Miami went crazy. There was this one video where like a girl was just getting by a dog, bro.
Oh,
it was one of her like a guy friend who's like, oh yeah, you want to see my homegirl?
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. That is
she's getting clapped by her German Shepherd. Yeah, Miami, you get some wild responses.
Okay, last question. You came up doing street interviews. What's like the long-term vision for you? Like that you want to do in your 30s? I remember you like in one of your videos you mentioned how you kind of wanted to do a TV show.
Yeah.
Is that still like the long-term game plan?
So, like especially last year or two, I slowly started transitioning out of street interviews. I still did them because it was quick. Yeah. I've kind of like mastered that whole video genre. I'm just like, all right, now I want to have my own production team, high production videos that could help me make pilots to pitch networks. Because that's essentially the process of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Gabe right here, he's been great. Mr. Director, man. director, man. It's just building a team who could help me get to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, no,
Appreciate it, Jimmy. Thank you.
Hey, no, keep it up, bro. I'm serious. Yeah. I mean, you were at.
I have like a 75.
75K. He's a fan favorite, but he hates being on video. Great.
Shawty is throwing a chick. Me, I'm supporting this shit. This is a story, came from my life, and I'm just recording this shit.